Hey guys!
Alright folks, we're here today to check out the video that won the Patreon poll of the week. Armored Saint with Hit a Moonshot.
I don't know what a moonshot is. It's like a shot of moonshine?
No, normally when you say like, oh, that guy hit a moonshot, it's like a home run. Like they went like really far. Like really high and really far. It's like a moonshot. Like, you know, you could have reached the moon, technically.
Oh, okay.
That's where that expression comes from.
I thought they just misspelled moonsault.
What?
Like, you know, like the moonsault, like the move in WWE?
Oh.
Like how Jericho used to go up to the ropes and he'd bounce off the ropes and do a backflip?
Oh, okay. Is that what it was?
That's called the moonsault, yeah.
No, not the same thing.
Okay.
Moonshot is completely different. Anyway, moonshine is even more different from that. That's something completely different as well. But anyways, hit a moonshot.
Speaking of moonshine, you know what? I'm gonna go on a little tangent here.
Oh boy.
Speaking of moonshine, I've recently discovered this thing called Redneck Brawl on Instagram. You gotta search it up.
You had me at Redneck, by the way.
I think I had a lot of people at Redneck. You guys gotta search this up. There's like a pay-per-view happening like in May. I can't remember when it is, but all I know is that they're doing like those like the videos trying to hype themselves up for the fight, but they're doing
like the promo videos.
Yeah, but very WWE style, obviously. Like, you know, but it's not actually. It's like more like UFC. Like it's like actual fighting, and they love to like hit themselves in their promo videos. I don't know.
That's also very WWE from back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, like 80s, 90s WWE.
Dude, there's a guy
who used to slap themselves like that.
No. He's like, they're punching themselves in the face to show how strong they are. And it's like pretty consistent. I thought it was just one guy, and they nicknamed one dude Pan Man. And I was like, why is he nicknamed Pan Man? Because he hits himself in the head with a pan to show how like
once again, very WWE.
I guess.
Just keeping it real. By the way, now that you're going on that tangent, let me add one of my own.
Oh God. Okay.
How hard do you think one could hit themselves and knock themselves out? Do you think that's
these
possible?
guys are getting close.
Do you think it's possible for you to hit yourself hard enough that you knock yourself out?
I'm telling you, normally there's a little bit of a pullback because you don't want to hurt yourself.
Exactly.
But dude, when I watch these guys hit themselves,
like your own sense of self-survival would kick in, and you wouldn't hit yourself.
I'm watching these guys hit themselves in the head for these promo videos, and.
But then again, they're rednecks, so
I know it takes a little bit more to knock him out. The dude with the pan, he's denting the pan, right?
I feel like there's nothing inside of his brain anyway.
And people in the comments are like, "Try cast iron, bro."
All right. With all of that said, go check that out. Whatever, if that floats your boat. If not, let's check out this video together. See what this is all about.
The party's over. Now we all can celebrate. Yes, the party's over. Now we all can celebrate. I hit a moonshot. My jackpot. I hit a moonshot. And Camelot is dead, but I'm not. Like a newborn baby's well. I'll shoot 'em up like William Tell.
That's a moonshot, right there. Wow. I was wondering when the song started. I see the music video and it's like Fight Club. I'm like, what does this have to do with moonshot? Like how are they going to incorporate baseball into this?
I know.
But they did a good job
They
doing
did
it.
a good job, man.
I gotta say. They did a good job.
Also, I gotta say,
and
I
also,
don't know.
Hold on. They reference William Tell. I can't remember. You know who that is?
William Tell?
The guy with the crossbow. Who's really like medieval times crossbow guy. He put an apple on the head of his son and he hit.
Oh,
with a
that.
crossbow.
Okay. I was gonna say that I don't think I've heard ever or in a long time someone use the term jack squat in a song.
I've never heard anybody using the term William Tell. Not even Fireschwanz or any of those LARPing guys, which which I totally would expect them to reference William Tell in a song. That would make sense to me. Not Armored Saint. Like they squeezed in, baseball and William Tell in the same song. That is fucking amazing. That is a skill.
For me, jack squat is the more.
That's very wrestling too, by the way.
Yeah, but jack squat is like, dude.
You don't know jack
You
squat.
don't know jack squat, brother. It was funny too because the big dude kind of looked like
a white version of Kimbo Slice.
No, he looked like Macho Man when Macho Man was in the Spider-Man movie.
I think it looked like a
when he was Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready.
No, he kind of looked a little bit like Kimbo Slice.
Search of Bonesaw. He doesn't look like Kimbo Slice at all.
No, body-wise, body-wise, it looks like Kimbo Slice, but the faces of Macho
he
Man.
had knees, and Kimbo had no knees. That was the big problem with Kimbo.
One of the many.
R.I.P. Legend. No, search up Bonesaw right now.
No, I'm not gonna search Bonesaw.
We have a computer in front of us. Search up Bonesaw from fucking. I think it's Spider-Man.
Bonesaw McGraw. Holy shit! He actually a lot.
Yeah, it's fucking Randy Savage.
No, like I saw the Randy Savage thing like right from the get-go, but body-wise, it reminded me more of Kimbo Slice.
That's why I said Bonesaw, because he's a lot bigger in that movie than he was when he was Randy Savage.
Way bigger. He stepped into a Slim Jim.
He stepped into a couple Slim Jims.
More than one, probably. A whole box of Slim.
Box of Slim Jims.
Of Slim Jims.
Were stepped into. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, such a good song. Such a catchy chorus. I mean, this song is just fucking balls to the wall. Good times.
Just pure rock and roll,
Pure
man.
rock and roll good times, man.
Great guitar playing on the track.
Nothing bad or constructive to say.
Okay, I guess that's a good thing. Nothing bad or constructive.
Constructive.
The song kind of speaks for itself.
It speaks for itself.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I over the years I've really grown. I don't think I've ever. Shouldn't say ever. Okay. Let me rephrase this whole thing. John Bush is an amazing singer. And when I discovered him when he joined Anthrax, actually. I mean, I knew him a little bit from Armored Saint, obviously, but I wasn't a huge Armored Saint fan growing up, but I was a huge Anthrax fan. So I kind of discovered him when he joined Anthrax. And I hated it because I didn't think he fit well with the band, at least not to my expectations at the time. Having said that, some of my favorite Anthrax albums now are the ones that he was in. So it just goes to show you that maybe I wasn't ready at that
You
time.
weren't
I
ready.
I needed to grow a
Yeah.
little bit into it. I needed to mature.
You had to step into it.
Exactly. It's just that the band at that time also changed their sound a little bit. They went more from a pure thrash metal band into almost like a grunge band at that time. Like their sound on some of those records kind of reminded me of Alice in Chains and stuff like that. Anyhow, the point being is he's a phenomenal vocalist, regardless if it's Armored Saint, Anthrax, or any other of the projects that he's been involved in over the years. He's a great singer, and for this style of music, like this pure fun rock and roll. I wouldn't even call it heavy metal. It's just like pure fun, heavy rock and roll. Because it's also not hard rock. It's kind of somewhere in between. His voice is just absolutely perfect. He delivers it on this track. I love his voice. I love the vocals. I love the lyrics. Like I said earlier, throwing all of that shit into one single song and still making it work. Quite impressive. And the sound is phenomenal. The guitar playing, the bass, the drums. It's just a great song to listen to. And there's really nothing negative that you can point at and say like, oh, this doesn't work or that doesn't work. No, the video's a little cheesy, especially when he's like flying through the. But I guess it was to emphasize
You know
the whole
what though?
moonshot.
You know what though? Like for as cheesy as it kind of looked, it was very well done.
It was, but
It wasn't. It didn't look like him on a green screen.
And I
Like
get it. It was to emphasize the whole moonshot thing.
I
I
know,
get
yeah.
it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. But it was a little bit over the top.
no, I think it was perfect.
But everything about this music video felt a little
I
bit
feel
over
like
the
no,
top.
I feel like the music video itself wasn't as over the top as that scene. So in your mind, maybe it makes it more over the top than what it was, but it wasn't that over the top.
Dude, he wins at the end. That by itself is over the top. There's no way in a real fight he's beating Macho Man Kimbo Slice. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Fuck. The dude is like a house.
It's like a brick shit house.
Massive dude. So it ain't happening. It ain't happening. But outside of that, I fucking loved it. I think it's a great song. They have a new album coming out on Metal Blade Records. So if you enjoy this track, this single, go check out the pre-order links. Get all of that shit set it up for yourselves. I love this song. I'm really excited to check out the rest of the album because I love this shit. It's not music that makes me overthink. It's just you press play and you just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing to like overanalyze, overthink. There's no layers to peel. Nothing. It's just like press play, let it rock on, and just have a good time while you're at it. And speaking of having a good time, the summer is just around the corner. This is perfect music to enjoy a beer at the patio and have this playing in the background. If I had a metal bar, I would definitely be playing this shit while people are enjoying a brewski.
Yeah.
I feel like it goes hand in hand, especially if it's UFC fight night.
Oh, especially.
Fuck. Actually, isn't WrestleMania just happening, right?
Yeah, it just
SummerSlam is still to come.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, WWE, get together with these dudes and have this be the official song of SummerSlam. It would be fucking amazing if you ask me.
Yeah.
If you ask me, it would be fucking amazing. And it would have been spot on. Anyhow, that's my take. I really enjoyed this track.
Same.
All right, on that note, guys, we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.